Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning into Snake Eye Larry's Powerlifting channel. My name is Lawrence Malcheff, and today we're doing close grip bench, working up to 210 for a 3x5, and I'm adding in a something new to the bench press program, which is a little bit of overload. I'm trying to get this bench to go up, and that's going to require some extra shoulder work on my part, some overload. And I'm going to show you at the end of the regular bench session here a technique that I'm hoping will um, help me to get my body acclimated to really good change in training. I'm going to be adding on 50 pounds to my 3 rep max and using um, these drop hooks. You can see them in the screen right now. There's the little hook coming out from the bottom right, and so what you do is you add on extra weight, and the weights hang from the barbell like from hooks. And once the hooks uh, touch the ground, they fall off the barbell, and so I have 295 pounds loaded up on the barbell, and I lower 295. But once the barbell gets close to my chest, the hooks fall off, and I only have 245 pounds on the barbell. So this 210 or 3x5 moved super easy, and I took that into consideration and only added 50 pounds because I didn't want to overload too heavy. Eventually, by the time the next meet comes up, I want to have like 350 on the hooked up barbell and be pushing something, be pushing some really good numbers. So it's a work in progress, but I'm just gonna be quiet so you can hear how. Right, so that 295 drop took a little bit of the energy out of me. I didn't lose any upper back tightness, but it drained that second rep out of me, so I needed a little bit of help on there, and that's what's supposed to happen. And that's the only set that I did like that. Just something to kind of shock the system, shake things up a bit, feel that heavier weight that I haven't felt in a while. Just start planting seeds for a bigger bench press. You got to approach this thing slowly, guys. Strength takes a long time to build up if you're natural. And even if you're taking steroids, it takes a while for that long-term strength to build up. But let's face it, steroids definitely help. I mean, I know plenty of guys and plenty of girls taking them, and they work. They're just, they're not for me. But I'm not here to judge anybody. I don't, live your life, right? So, working this 135 for a 5x5. I left the wrist wraps off. Like I'm just trying to get my body to say, hey, I don't need the wraps at this point. I don't need them right now. I need to work on a little wrist strength. But once the next program starts, I tighten up on the discipline like that. I wear my belt all the time. I wear my wrist wraps all the time. You practice how you play. But right now, I've got a little bit of wiggle room, and I'm going to use it to just do a little bit of analysis on where I feel I am. That's the thing about lifting weights. That's the thing about powerlifting is that I have an incredibly awesome person writing my programming. And on top of that, as a power lifter, you have to take it upon yourself to be able to make decisions and change things a little bit, for for things that are gonna help you out. Like I've added in some assistance work, some rep and set changes, some drop sets, some supersets, some giant sets. I don't show all these things on video because it's pretty boring and I don't want to take up too much more of my coach's time than I have to. But I'm having fun training, and that's part of the whole deal is have fun. And I'll talk to you